I have a dream to have a magnetic personal brand that can help you to grow your career, that can help you to elevate your business, to finding new potential customers that you really want, to get people to listen to whatever the things that you want to say, to have the self-confidence that actually helps you to share your ideas, your opinions, your thought, your feelings, your emotions, your objective to hold people outside there. But here's the thing, most people think that it's so easy to be magnetic. In a way that I would say that it's not impossible, it's actually doable, but you need to make a shift in your habits. It's just simple as that. Make a shift into your habits. Now, what shift that you need to make in order for you to build out your own personal brand in a way that people just listen and lean towards you? Now, here's the thing. Most people say that in order for you to have an effective personal brand, you need to be a confident person. You need to be able to talk fluently. You need to be able to articulate your ideas in a very short period of time. But here's the thing. I am an introvert guy myself. I'm 37 years old. I'm afraid and shy to talk in front of cameras. But here I am today, just talking to you because I believe in yourself. I believe that you can do it if you choose to do it. Now, here's a simple habit that I actually implement myself. And I really hope that if I can implement it and I see the progress that I've made in order for me to feel confidence whenever I want to speak to the cameras and build out my own personal brand in working environment, in my business, and also in YouTube's, I believe it can help you too. So take note. Number one, you need to feel confidence. You need to feel confidence. Now, confidence is what actually? Confidence is your emotions that feel so much positive that you trust yourself. Now, when I speak about trust to yourself, you need to realize this one little thing. And this can kill your self-confidence in a way that you might be not noticing it. And you might have done this forever. The shift that I made for this kind of habit is actually to make a promise to myself that I will never break any promise to myself. If I make a promise to myself that I'll spend time with my kids during every day in the morning, I'll just do it. If I tell myself that I will go to the gym 3 times a week, I'll just do it. If I tell myself that I will stop smoking, I'll just do it. If I tell myself that I want to speak in front of cameras every day, I'll just do it. Now here's the thing. If you just never break a promise that you made to yourself, then you can have the self-confidence. Don't believe me? Try it. Now, the second point is that you need to feel comfortable in your environment. What I mean by that is that whenever you feel uncomfortable in your environment, you can't be yourself. You can't be very authentic. You can't be original. You can't be simple. Because of that, things in your environment is still pushing you into becoming a different kind of person. So when people say that a magnetic personal brand, they're actually referring to a magnetic personal brand that actually become magnet for people to just like you, to the way that you operate, the way that you are authentically and originally just yourself in a very simple manner. And this is why you need to be comfortable enough in your environment, especially if you are in working environments, 9-to-5 job, or in your business. Whenever you want to speak to your client, you need to feel comfortable in speaking to the clients. You need to feel comfortable in working and expressing your emotions in your office environments. And how to be comfortable is that you need to have an identity. I get it from the book called Atomic Habits, written by James Clear. You actually need to forge a new identity to you. When I speak about new identity, it's just not a new set of identity per se, but actually an identity that actually reflects on you, but you choose to hide it. You choose not to surface it when it comes to your environment, to your working environment, to your business environment. And why it does matter? It's because you actually operate as a different kind of personality, a different kind of person that actually not core to your core personality. And this is why you keep facing mental block. This is why you keep feeling burnout. It's because you act like a different kind of person. And why is that matters? When you don't be yourself, you tend to be like somebody else outside there. And people can know, people can smell that you're not yourself. And people will not trust you. And in business and working environment, trust beats price every time. Why is somebody getting high salaries? It's because they've been trusted by their employer. Why is somebody willing to pay more dollars for your services? It's because they trust you. Just simple as that. So you need to earn the trust from others. And how you want to do it is actually to build your magnetic personal brand in a way that people just lean towards you because you feel very authentic, you feel very original, and it's simple enough for them to get to understand what you want to talk about. And the third thing is that the habit that I actually implement to myself is making things simpler. Just simple. You need to make things simpler. You need to remove the frictions that you have in order for you to build up your own habits to forge this new kind of identity. Now, when I tell people that you need to be simple, most people will say that, what? How can you say simple? Because in this world, people award complexity. But here, let me tell you this. When you become simple in the way that you speak, in the way that you show up, in the way that you dress, you actually become more relatable because human brain can process it more faster. The things that come out from your mouth, if you choose simple vocabulary, if you choose simple structures, be more concise with it, people can understand it much more faster. And people will buy from you. People will buy into your ideas. People will buy into your perspective. People will buy into your personal brand. That's what matters. Simplicity is a skill. It's not a talent. And most people will say that you don't need to learn how to become simple. But actually, this is the harsh truth. You need to learn how to become simple. Otherwise, you will just keep procrastinating about yourself. You just thinking that, oh, I need to wear this fancy jacket. Oh, I need to wear this fancy shoes. Oh, I need to buy Tesla because everybody wants to help to make this environment to become more greener. Oh, I need to buy this. Oh, I need to invest on this. Everything is about all other people. So it's not become simple. But you need to understand this one little concept. And this concept actually shaped my identity. When you make simplicity into your life, the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you live, the way you work, you will become efficient. You will become efficient that other people will say that how you manage your time. It's because you are making all the things simpler. And when you make it simpler, doesn't mean that you are lazy, but you can become lazy after that. Because you figured out what is the most productive way to do this, how I can improve these services, how can I improve my business, how can I talk fluently so that other people can listen to me. And when you choose to speak like a boss, in the most simpler way, plus authentic and original, you will have your own magnetic personal brand. Don't believe me? Try it.